Hi, thank you. I think, yeah, I'm kind of talking from someone who has spent the pandemic unemployed. I was very lucky to accept my first job offer all year last week. So I'm actually in the process of moving to Perth tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I think especially talking as a young person and someone who has been on job seeker for this year, I think Alison has already spoken really, really well to a lot of the things I wanted to say. So thank you for that, Alison. I think a really an initial takeaway I got from the budget is a lot of the reporting said that young people were the winners from this budget. I don't like the rhetorical winners and losers as it is, but I really strongly disagree with this for multiple reasons. The JobMaker program is rife for opportunities to exploit young people and to lower the working conditions for everyone who's in insecure casual employment. It doesn't create job security. It won't train people up well enough to find more secure work after they experience this JobMaker program. But it's also, young people aren't winning from this budget because as long as they decide to keep on opening new gas mines and opening new gas basins and burning more coal, young people are never going to be the winners in a budget like this. Our futures are at stake right now, and it goes beyond the experience of being unemployed and everything. We can't feel secure in our futures unless we're doing really drastic changes, implementing really drastic changes to solve the climate crisis and create good public jobs. And yeah, JobMaker, it's not something that excites me at all. It makes me worried more than it makes me feel like we've got more opportunities to work. It's a business subsidy, not a job plan. And I don't know where these jobs are coming from. Like, what extra work is there? And especially here I'm on Wurundjeri land at the moment here in Melbourne. We're still in lockdown. What jobs are there right now? What jobs are going to be created? People in job seeker are still experiencing a terrifying financial cliff at the end of this year, without creation of real good jobs out in the community and without surety that we won't be punished for being on job seeker after Christmas. There's nothing to feel comforted or hopeful or like a winner about in this. And as Alison said as well, for women in particular, it's pretty insulting for them to admit that this has impacted women so badly, and then not do anything to address fixing the industries that women predominantly work in. To say, oh, we're just going to do some tokenistic things about women in STEM. It's like,
You're white.
Sure. Put people, like, encourage more women to be in STEM, but the workplaces that in these fields have to not be toxic environments, which is bigger than the budget. But also we have to be directly helping the women who don't have STEM skills right now. And the work that women do has innate value. Like, we don't have to push all the people that don't have work right now into STEM jobs or who are underserviced in their employment or need more assistance with childcare into STEM jobs. Like, they
Just
have
1 minute, Ali.
society, but
Just 1 minute, Cass.
thanks. Yeah, so do all these jobs that women currently work in. They have just as much value. And just one more thing on JobMaker, I think there's already evidence of corporations taking advantage of wage disparities. Like, you can see in a lot of places like McDonald's and supermarkets, they'll churn through teenagers that they can pay less money and get rid of them for more teenagers and when they get too old. And I can see that similar thing happening with JobMaker. That there's evidence already out there that that kind of thing happens.